What thumbnail first should we do? Let's do. What about this one? What about this one?
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Can you do this one? What about this one?
Oh,
Hey Connie, hey Karen, hey Allison,
hey, Jen.
hey Jen. We're good. Whoa!
Whoa, a whole bunch of people. Hey, Fiona.
There's
Hey,
2,000
Mary.
there's-
Karen.
What? No, we can't even keep track
No,
of
now
it.
it's just,
It's like
whoa. Everybody's here.
It's like it starts with 3 comments and then it
That's
goes
100.
15,000 comments and then it goes 5,000 comments. It just keeps going a bunch of comments. It's just
Hey,
more and
Dana.
more
Hey,
and more.
Stacy. Hey, Patricia. Hey,
Did
Betty.
you do this for the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw it. Oh, that's hilarious.
And
You're so ridiculous. That's great.
did you see what I did? I was like,
No, it only flashed for a second when I pulled it up and I just saw Aaron doing that. Oh man. This is my husband, folks. I love him. So funny.
this is my daddy.
Aw.
I love him.
I love you.
Can you say hi to everybody?
Hey, guys.
Hey everybody.
Do.
So we have some news and updates first before you guys get started with your project. The biggest update you don't even know about because you were in, well, you kind of know about it because we asked you first before we did it, but you were in your acting class with John when we actually made the phone call and canceled our Universal trip. So we're definitely not going right now. Hey, we asked you ahead of time, how do you feel if we cancel the Universal trip? And you said,
So it's fine, but
It's
it's not
fine.
fine.
Yeah, like,
it's fine.
it's not the end of it. Just
Yeah, it's
We
not
just
like we're not going to
move
go
it.
another time, right? We'll go another time. It's just too much risk right now with everything going on.
Yes,
So
of course.
luckily we had forgotten that we picked out the cancel for any reason insurance when we bought the
and we
trip.
actually had a whole conversation of whether we should even get that or not, and we
Right.
did. So thankfully we
Thankfully we
we
did.
said yes.
So we got all of
we
that
did.
back minus the $140 for the insurance. So
We
if you guys ever get in this position where you're buying a package and you get offered that, hey, do you want to cancel for any reason? It's $45 a head. Go ahead and do it right now. It's a good decision, even if you don't use it.
Do it!
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna sit tight, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.
Yeah.
That's the
Live
most
to
important.
enjoy Universal Studios another day.
That's right. I think that's the biggest news, really. Other than that, we're trying to figure out what's going on with orthotics. Anna needs to get new braces for her feet, so
She's
we're
growing.
trying to make plans to do that and figure out, how we're gonna get up and out of Florida, go back to the cold. Look at that face. Would you rather be in Florida or Michigan?
For winter?
For any time. What now that you've been in Florida for almost 5 months, which one do you like better?
I would say if I were to be in winter, probably Florida.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I think I agree. Hey, Carol says you'll have more time to work on your magic spells, Anna.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finish watching the movies in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
Not trying to cram them all in, and it's not fun because we have to just get it all done before a few days from now.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah. What's everybody doing? What are we doing?
What are you guys doing?
We're doing something called. Have you ever heard of when you bother the water and it makes a light? We're doing luminescence.
Woo! Luminescence. That looks super cool.
Yeah.
I hope that looks as cool when you do it as it does on the package.
they're pretty cool stuff. These Mill Science guys. So I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Let's get into
depending on what I messed
Let's
up.
get into it. Let's get into it.
Right.
That's like you need a T-shirt. Let's get into it. That's like your new tagline.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I'm gonna word that when we're doing science. Let's get into it.
Let's get into
We
it.
should make that into merch.
You want to make everything into merch. You're so funny. You just like seeing your quotes on T-shirts, huh?
I mean, I do, but I do, but I want to add more because it's so fun. I want people to buy my shirts.
You want people to buy you want to have a variety of Anna-isms all over the clothing, huh? Yeah. Oh, what happened yesterday? Real quick, at your doctor's appointment, you met someone, right? You walked into the waiting room, and what did she say? The woman in the waiting room?
She said that's Princess Anna.
Yeah, someone at Paley who wasn't not even AMC family, not even an AMCer, doesn't even see Dr. Feldman. She sees another doctor in the adult section of Paley. She knew who you were.
Cool.
How was that?
That was amazing.
That was amazing. Okay, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you pull those directions out of there and let's see what
Get
we're doing.
into it. So which one should we do first?
Whatever's that's on the top, probably.
Yeah, number one.
So we don't have to dig through the whole thing.
Number one.
I think that'd be luminescent ink.
All right.
Let's open
So
the box and see what it
All
says.
right. See what's doing.
Whoa.
All right.
So we need to find number one.
What's this big thing?
Luminescent ink.
Ink. There it is.
Hey.
Read. Nice.
Difficulty is easy. Danger is easy.
Dangerous.
Danger.
The duration is 10 minutes. Cool.
10 minutes. That's not bad.
And then leave and read secret science with ultraviolet light.
Ooh.
Okay, so glow the ultraviolet UV light is barely invisible, but when directed at some objects, its brightness and color will change.
What does this say?
Do not point at eyes or face.
So do not stare into the light.
So you need a light?
There's like some sort of a
And
light.
Probably this.
Yes.
yes, and you can see that part where it has a light?
Yeah.
Take it off.
So we're not going to point it at our friends, and we're not going to point it at each other.
Can you take the cap off?
There's no cap.
That is the cap.
No, the cap I think stays on.
This is
there.
just a pocket,
And
if you put it in
yeah.
your pocket.
No,
There's
but that's the cap for when you change it into a pen.
Well, right now we're using it as a light, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So turn it on and see it glow. Do
The
you see?
felt.
I don't want to point it
Yeah,
at
don't
anybody.
point it at the screen. Just point it sideways.
So
Do you see it glowing? Here you go. Look at that.
You have to hold it.
It's like a blue light.
okay. All
Okay,
right.
what do we do with it?
The felt pen ink is invisible daylight, but will glow under UV light. So we do need to take it off and draw something with it.
So we need. It looks like a piece of paper.
Let's follow the steps in order. You want to open the directions up all the way?
Yes.
Does it say it's time to write something?
It says you can use your felt pen in UV light to mark objects so that you can only recognize them. Some countries' paper currency bears similar markings.
What does that say?
Do not use on real currency.
So we're not drawing on money. I think they have stuff provided in the pack.
So what's the first thing? Are you drawing on the paper or?
First, it looks like a piece of paper.
Okay.
So
What should we draw though?
what do you want us to draw?
I have an idea. Can you give me the pen so I can write something?
Some people are asking what the kit is. We did show it at the beginning, but real quick, it's luminescence. They're doing a luminescence physics kit.
Can I have the pen?
Yeah.
Well, that's super
So a
pretty.
little pen, just your size.
What should I do with it?
Draw whatever you want. Just draw something,
Yeah.
and it'll be a surprise to me and everybody else. So just think
Mhm.
about what you want to draw, and
Yeah.
then I can draw something too if you want.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
You want to let Aaron do something too? We can see your 2 drawings
So we
revealed.
can surprise each
Yeah.
other.
I know what mine is.
Okay.
You guys see
Mine
what
is
they're
on
doing
this one.
there?
Let's turn on.
Okay. I'm
Look
gonna
at mine.
turn this on, and you hold this, and you point it onto each side of the page so our friends can see.
And look.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute. Can they see? I don't know if they can. I can pick it up and show them.
Okay, I love that.
And then can I show you?
Yeah, show me mine.
Here, let me see. I'll show them. So you can see on this paper, it looks like it's plain, yeah.
But we actually drew something on it.
But then, if you look closely, where is Anna's?
It's right
There,
here.
right there. You guys see that?
Maybe hold it a little bit off center.
Off center?
Yeah, you can kind of see it in the.
Oh yeah,
shape.
in the
Heart. I drew a heart, and then what
there
he
it
draw?
is.
Yeah,
What he draw?
And then you can see Aaron's
A cat.
right there.
a little bit higher.
You can see the ears up there. Okay, now
Fun, huh?
can I draw something again?
Okay, let's turn this off.
Turn it off, and I'll draw.
Let's go on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw something really, really cute.
Okay.
Because I can't see, it's hard for me to know.
I know it's hard. You kind of have to imagine where you drew before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not done yet.
And then I think you need these for the next
Oh
part.
yes, you can draw on Mel money.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'll flashlight on mine.
Okay.
And you flashlight, or I'll flashlight on yours and
Okay.
let's light it up.
Light it up.
All right.
What do you think mine is?
I don't know. Let's see. Bring it on over. Oh, cool. Is that a person?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
That's one.
Very cute.
what is that?
I don't know. Someone.
It looks like a wolf
Yeah.
and a fish.
Yeah.
A fish, like a mole and a wolf. Okay, now let's draw something else.
Okay. Let's
Well,
let's
have
draw the
mommy
money.
show our friends though.
Let's do step 2 in the book. What's the next part?
Is-
Yeah, I'll try to show you guys. You can maybe see. There's
use them
Anna's
real quick.
drawing.
So just
And there's Aaron's drawings. That's cool.
so it says to write something like a smiley picture something on the money. So
Okay.
you do yours. You can write whatever you want.
Deb says, Anna, I use a black light to see if one of my kittens has ringworm. The fungus lights up purple.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
On this side.
See.
All right. Do you have an idea what you want to draw? Do something. Pick something. Doesn't have to be too serious.
Okay.
All right.
See
Okay,
what
let's
see what it turns out like. What do you think mine is?
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
I have no idea. It's like a flower. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's super
Cute.
cute.
Let's see what.
And then
Turn it over and you can see what I did.
is on this side.
Here, right here.
That's funny.
So they wrote on money. So what did it say about the money again? Can you read that part again?
Do not use a real currency.
Yeah, but what did they say about why you're doing this? Why you're testing this?
You can use your felt pen and UV light to mark objects so that you can only recognize them. Some countries' paper currency bears similar markings.
Yeah, so in some countries, their money has a similar setup. It's printed into the money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
In their country, it's printed into the money. Where if you run the light over it, you can see. I think some of our bills have it,
Yeah.
like our 20s.
Yeah.
Maybe, let me see if
I know
can find it.
$100 bills have it.
Oh, well, I don't have one of those, but
Yeah.
I might have a 20.
Can we do
Hmm?
can you get one of the other pieces of paper and we can draw something? How's that sound?
Yeah, we can draw something. Let's see. This is.
You
Let me
have
see
to
if
like
it's the.
them
Yeah, I
both.
want to see if it's the one that we already used or not.
Did we use that
Okay,
one?
let's use this one.
wanna see
Yeah,
if
let's
something
see. Your
glows on
mom
You want to try
is
it?
real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if you can find anything glowing on a $20 bill.
What do you think is good?
I don't know if it's a new enough. Is it a new enough one?
Go the whole thing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at.
Yeah,
see that?
The strip there.
You see that strip?
That proves that it's real
Yeah.
money. Flip it over.
So that tells people at the store that that's a real $20 bill. Somebody didn't just go on their printer and print out a $20 bill and say, here's money, because you can't do that. It has to be real. So I'm sure you guys have all seen it. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see on here.
Can you go on the back side of it, maybe?
Nope.
Is it maybe it's
Oh, you can kind of see it
Yeah.
faintly.
So anyway, that's pretty neat,
now
huh?
I'm gonna draw something on the other $100.
Let's do the next one.
How do you pronounce this? The
Phosphorescent.
phosphorescent paper absorbs light and gradually emits its back.
Emits, like it
Emits.
glows, it emits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is this called? Break it down.
The phosphorescent.
Phosphorescent.
Yes.
The phosphorescent paper, which would be this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You put your hand down on that.
Absorbs light and gradually emits it back after the light is turned off. Do you know what that means, that it absorbs light?
Like makes the light go in.
Yeah, it like takes it in, right?
So that way you can actually see what was there.
Mm-hmm.
See
You
how
can
I'm
see
drawing?
what was there. That's right.
See how
I'm
the
going to
paper's
turn this
glowing
light
now?
down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turn the light down.
Helps.
Cool. Okay, now.
Can you guys see that glowing? Check that out.
Are you
That
done?
is super cool.
Are you done?
Not yet. I gotta really
Anna,
make
look
it
how
bright.
much it's glowing.
Yeah.
How neat.
It's cool. It's like I'm drawing with the light. It's neat.
Can't lift my hand off yet, and you can
One
see.
second. Let me just make sure I get everything here.
Wow.
Okay.
How exciting.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's like the shadow.
That's
Look at that,
crazy.
guys. Her handprint in glowing light.
Neat.
Oh, that's cool.
How do you make it go back?
It'll eventually just fade out.
Yeah, it just changes over time.
After a few minutes, it'll start getting darker.
Can we do one here?
Here, watch this.
You want to do
Here.
you want to do something else?
Whoa! Look, Mommy.
How'd you do that one?
I
You just
drew
drew
on
with
it,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Can I try? Can I try to do
Absolutely.
something?
Trying to find something cool that we could put on it.
Put green
Like,
around
where's
it.
Anna's little dinosaur? Where's your little dinosaur you were just playing with? We could do your dinosaur sideways. Is it over there, or did you put it in your room?
Which dinosaur?
Your
The
The little
baby?
Brontosaurus.
dinosaur you were carrying
The
around. The little
Brontosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
The little one?
Brachiosaurus, yeah.
It's
Where is it?
I think it might be on the couch. Here, can I do something? Can I do something with
Hold
it?
on. Let's see if we can find your dinosaur.
No, it's under wand. Oh, here it is.
Try laying that on its side and doing that one, Anna. You can do it.
Oh yeah, I'll flash. I'll flash on it.
Just go back and forth around it. Let me get it. You want closer?
It's okay.
Get the tail. Can't move it. You can't move it.
You gotta leave it in one spot and just paint all the light around it. Heidi says, is this a special light sensitive paper? What's it called again?
I don't remember.
Phos-
Phosphor.
S.
Phosphorescent.
Okay.
Phosphorescent paper. Can you say it?
Phosphorescent paper.
Phosphorescent paper. You gotta kind of turn it at an angle. You guys see that? The dinosaur.
Can I do another one with it? you how about
Do you want to do the
Oh, hey, can I have that first?
Yeah, and then the last part it talks about drawing on that same spot. But guess what the next thing is?
What?
The next project.
Liquid nightlight?
Yeah, you want to do that one?
I'm greening this out first. See, it's green. It's greened out.
Cool.
Whoops.
Can I do it again real quick?
Okay, one last time. We gotta
With
move
the
to the next
dino?
one. Okay, don't move the dinosaur. Whatever you do, don't bump it.
Everybody says very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Whoa! Now it looks like it's walking. Can't see it.
That's too dark. Too light.
Oh yeah, it does look like he's walking. Yeah, it's too. You can kind of see it there. All right.
So
how do we do the next one?
Learn difficulty is easy, danger is easy, and duration is 15 minutes. Learn how to obtain light from liquid. Obtain.
Obtain. Yes. What does that mean to obtain something? Anna, what does it mean?
It means to make something glow.
To obtain something means to
get it.
Right.
Yeah.
To
is
get
there
it.
directions on the other side here?
No.
What's that at the bottom?
It just says carefully reveal the general
Oh,
safety.
okay, yeah.
We don't read that.
We don't care about safety here.
You
Oh
can
my
use
gosh.
you can use a fluorescent glow to make your own nightlight.
How do we
Cool.
do that?
So we need to. Can you get the wooden pieces out? There's like wooden pieces that make
These
us
ones?
stand. Yes,
Okay.
wooden pieces that make.
What
us
else?
stand.
Do we need other wooden pieces? Which wooden pieces do
Yeah.
we need? All of these?
All the wooden pieces that you find.
No, this looks
Those
like it's
ones,
for the
no.
next one.
That one looks the round one,
The round one. Mhm.
and there's like little pieces that look like the ring light part.
I think that would be these little foam pieces.
Yes.
Sticky foams. Got 3 little pieces of, there's 2 of them, sticky foam.
Yeah.
There's the third one.
And there's the third one.
All right.
Cool.
What do you do?
Open it up.
Okay. I got it.
Hold it here.
Okay. So, whoa. Your UV light can promote fluorescence in certain substances.
Substances.
So let's try that.
Wait, what's a substance? What is a
I don't know.
substance?
I don't know.
Water is a substance.
Yeah.
Tea is a substance.
Anything that's liquid.
Anything that's yeah, like a shampoo is a substance.
Is
Gasoline is a substance.
Is conditioner a substance?
Yeah.
Is a book a substance?
No, well, no. A book I wouldn't call a substance. A book is an object.
Where's the other piece?
Missing one? There it is.
And that goes.
Jill says, "Hi, Anna, Aaron, and Mommy. I am wearing my Kind People hoodie. Love.
Cool.
Yay. Thank you."
Those go.
In between the spokes.
Pete says, "Wood is a substance."
Yeah. In between the two spokes. Just help it so it doesn't. Push it in there, you can't take it off. It's good.
All right.
What's next after the stand is put together, Anna?
Pour water into the cup.
Okay. This cup?
Oh no, we gotta
Mhm.
put this. You're missing this.
Oh,
whole
let's
thing.
go one step at a time.
You're skipping the whole.
What's next?
Turn on your UV light. And
We gotta take the cap off and put it at the bottom.
the cap? What cap?
Look at the directions.
Oh yeah.
What does it say?
Do not point at your face.
What does it say to do? Why?
It describes the
If you
picture.
read the pictures, what does it say to do?
It says to put the UV light, take the cap off and turn it on, and then put it from down far away and then put it really up close. Just now.
Okay, like that. Interesting. Look at that. You got a glowing stand.
Turn the light down a
Neato.
bit.
Turn the light down. Sure.
Isn't it that red piece that does it?
All right. Yeah, they can see it now.
Yeah. Is it the black piece or the red piece? Because it looks like it's telling you to switch them out, but it could be wrong.
It says to put this on here while you're using that one.
So it doesn't get dry.
Yeah.
Okay. So
then
then
keep
what?
turn that one on.
No, that's just to keep this from the pen from drying out while you're using it.
Does that light
Okay,
turn
so
on?
now ask your
Now
mom.
what's the next step?
We need the cup and water.
The cup with some water.
Yep.
Does it say how much or just
To the fill line.
to the fill line? All right. We'll look for the fill line. Where is the fill line? Because it's not on the cup.
Just a little bit down.
So it's only about a quarter full?
It's about 3/4 full.
3/4 full. So a quarter missing. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Here you go, you guys. Some water.
And what's this next one say?
What does it say? It says to pour the water into this.
She already did that. What's this next one?
No, I'm just reading it.
Yeah.
What's it say?
It says to pour the water and that water in the cup into this bottle.
But how?
Oh yeah. How do you do
How?
that? How do you get the water from the cup into the little bottle?
Is that like a shot thing?
It's called a syringe.
Yeah, syringe.
Mhm.
Like you how you take your medicine.
Do you know how you get the water into the syringe?
Mm-mm.
So you have to put the tip of the syringe into the water, and then you have to pull the lever to suck the water up, right?
Mm-hmm. And pour it into the little glass.
And then you can push the water to squirt it out. How much water goes into the bottle?
It looks like almost to the top, or just to the I'll do it. Can they see? Maybe
You
wanna
guys see
turn
that?
the
You want me
light
to turn the
on?
light
Yeah,
back
turn the
up a
light
little
on for
bit?
this one.
Why is it dropping? Oh. Keep pushing it down.
There we go. We're filling up.
Take a few times.
Oh, don't worry if you guys miss the. I know it's difficult to come in partway through a live, but you can always replay it later. The lives are available always on the page. You can go back and replay them anytime. So you can see all the live streams you missed. You just go to the AMC Princess Anna Facebook page and click on the live tab up in the menu at the top, and it'll show you all the past live streams.
It's not there yet.
All right.
Okay.
Now what? What is
Now
the
it says to add the dye.
Ooh.
The dye you add to the bottle begins to dissolve.
What is the dye? What is the dye?
Mhm.
What's it called?
Luminescence.
Did you read the number 3? Is that the direction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
read. Yeah, but you got to read that to tell people what the dye is.
The dye is riboflavin.
Riboflavin.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
Mhm.
Okay, and what do the directions
I
say?
think you put that on the stand now.
What do the directions say for number 3? Read the text at the top of the page.
It says you can, if you add the dye, the bottle begins to dissolve.
No. Just read it verbatim.
Yeah, read what it says
Don't
at the top.
paraphrase.
The dye you add to the bottle begins to dissolve. As it luminesces, you can see how the dye mixes with the water.
Okay, so does it say how much you need to put in the water?
Maybe 10 drops.
10 drops. All right. So here's the bottle of riboflavin. And so we're going to put 10 drops of that into the water, right?
Yeah.
But
And then-
what do we need in order to open that, though?
Need something
There's
special
a
to
picture.
open the
Yeah,
lid?
there's a picture.
Special. Like a twister thing? Like it looks like a
Paper clip?
Yeah, paper clip.
Is there a paper
Paper clip.
clip in there?
So we take the lid off the bottle, and then you probably need the paper clip to poke a hole in the top. Kelly says, I just got here. What are you doing? You want to tell them real quick, Anna, what, for the people that came in late, what's happening? What kind of kit are you working on, and what are you guys making?
We're working on luminescence, which right now we're doing water.
What is luminescence?
Luminescence is like if you go into the sea or something and there's creatures underwater and you bother them, sometimes it makes a light.
Well, that's a type of luminescence called bioluminescence, right? But luminescence is when something glows, right? So far you've drawn on the paper and you put the black light on it and you saw the glow of the writing, and you've drawn on the fake money and you saw the glow, and you learned where the line is in the $20 US bill that glows when you put the light on it. And you put your hand on the phosphorescent paper and you made it glow around your hand, so it left your handprint mark, right? So you've seen all the different ways that these things can make things glow. So now you're learning about glowing in the water, right? Okay.
So how many drops?
10.
Okay, let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. It's very yellow, isn't it? Now what do we do?
Now
the drops are in there. What happens?
we put the bottle on the stand.
Want to turn the lights
Do we
down?
put the lid on it first?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that so it doesn't spill. Do we need to shake it up at all?
No.
No?
What's number 4 say?
You read the directions?
When the two liquids are completely mixed, your luminescent nightlight should glow uniformly.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Look at that, Anna.
that's crazy.
Turn this light off real quick. Wow.
That's really
Looks
cool.
like a. That's neat.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
Looks like the
that's
Aurora Borealis.
cool.
Yeah, let's get them a little closer.
See all the yellow stuff in there? That's the drops that we put in.
That's the
That's
riboflavin,
really
right?
Cool.
It's really cool.
Very
It
cool.
looks magical.
That's crazy.
How on earth does it glow like that, do you think?
Now we have to do number 3, which is 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
What does it say? What else does it say on that booklet about this glowing liquid? We should learn a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
more.
you got to read.
I
No, you didn't read this whole thing.
It doesn't say anything else.
Hey, listen,
about
listen.
liquid.
Let's learn a little. I want to learn more about this because this is crazy cool. Can we read the back of the pamphlet and see what it says about it? What does it say?
It says luminescence. Even individual photons have colors. It is the color of any light you see. It's actually the color of photons. It consists of remember, when a molecule absorbs a photon, it gets some energy.
When a molecule absorbs a photon, it gets some energy, okay?
Wait, molecule?
Let's see.
The amount of energy the molecule gets from a photon varies depending on the photon's color.
Mm-hmm.
A violet photon will give the molecule more energy than a red one. Simply put, the photons themselves have energy, and the photons' different colors have different amounts of energy. Look at the picture.
Cool. Want to show our friends?
Can I show you first? So, red is like
Yeah.
that. And then orange is like, green is like, yay. And then purple is like, yay. It's that rainbow thing. Those are photons that you see. As you move from left to right on this scale, how does that do anything? How does that do anything? Photons, despite they carry progressively more energy, weak on the left, strong on the right. Color of the light produced also changes from left to right. The infrared color. Infrared through the visible colors in the rainbow order to ultraviolet. Besides photons from that invisible light, there are photons that are invisible to the human eye, but some molecules can absorb these invisible photons and take their energy. Photons that have more energy than the violet photons are referred to as ultraviolet, and those have less energy than red photons are known as
Infrared.
Infrared?
Are known as infrared.
Cool.
What does it say? Can I see this for a second? What does it say back about I want more about this swirling light. The dye you add to the bottle begins to dissolve. As it luminesces, you can see how the dye mixes with the water. So it's just the riboflavin, I guess, that when it mixes with the water and you put the light on it, it glows like that. It's very cool. What do you think, Anna? Does your eyeball itch? You got itchy eyeball?
Let's do number 3.
Did you read this part or no? You want to read this part? You want me to read it? You want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this part? How'd you get this part?
Luminescence. What's it say?
In the process of fluorescence, molecules absorb and then produce photons. But why do we use a special UV light to intonate fluorescence? The light produced by the UV light has more violet and ultraviolet photons than daylight or lamplight. This is more important because molecules can only emit photons with less energy than the photons they absorb. Shining violet and ultraviolet photons on a riboflavin produces a green glow, which consists of photons with less energy. So those photons inside of that produce less energy.
Cool.
Very
That's
cool.
really neat.
All right. What time is it? I don't know.
This is not done.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't finish reading this.
Thought you were done.
I was just looking at the thing.
Okay.
Let's see. Consistently, it would be pointless to try to introduce the fluorescence of riboflavin with a red flashlight because red photons cannot supply molecules with enough energy to create a green glow.
Very cool. All right.
So I don't think we have time to do the third one, although it looks really cool. It's basically a structure that you build with these. So it makes a stand like this, but higher. And you hang the light from a rope over paper. And as it swings around like a pendulum, it draws the glowing lines on the paper.
Neat.
Oh.
So we'll have to do that one another time. Right now, we have to say goodbye to everybody.
Can I draw another thing on the white paper?
Sure, yes, after we get off the live stream.
And maybe on the other piece of money?
Yeah, absolutely. You
We
can play with it as long as you want to.
We can draw stuff to each other and say and make love notes and stuff.
Yes. Okay, so let's say goodnight to everybody for now.
Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Do.
All right, thanks for checking out the bioluminescence,
Yeah.
guys. We'll see you probably tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, everybody.